I'm gonna rank all the Pokemon, every single one of them. You guys may have seen I rated all like the Gen 1 Pokemon before. So if I change my ratings, get over it. Y'all ready for this? Let's start with Bulbasaur. Like it's the classic, it's the original, it's the grass starter. Low A tier. I think that's fair. I do love Ivysaur and Smash Bros. Okay, you know I gotta give Ivysaur credit where credit's due. B tier. Venusaur is I mean iconic as hell. Palm tree on its back. I love that it's a grass dinosaur. Venusaur's A tier. Simple as that. Charmander becomes one of the best starter Pokemon of all time. You know I don't want to spoil anything, but he evolves into Charizard, and Charizard's kind of goated. Okay, so yeah, Charmander S tier. It's worse Charmander in every way. C tier. Charizard's S tier. I don't gotta say anything else. You guys know. Squirtle S tier as well. Squirtle's a GOAT starter Pokemon. All my Squirtle squad gang, you know where you're at. Love you guys. Wartortle. Your name shouldn't even be Wartortle. It should be worse Squirtle. D tier. Moving on. Blastoise S tier. You got the cannons. That's all I gotta say. The cannons. The cannons. Caterpie C tier. It's a bug. Who cares? Metapod though. B tier. I think it's like hilariously stupid. I like Butterfree as a whole from the anime more than I actually like it in the game. In the game, it's pretty weak. It's pretty mediocre. Pretty lackluster. I'll give it B tier. I wish it evolved from Venonat. Weedle. It's better than Caterpie. B tier. Kakuna is worse than Metapod, but not that much worse. B tier. I don't think it's bad though. Beedrill's awesome. A tier. Pidgey sucks. It's a pigeon. C tier. Pidgeotto though. Got the hair, got the drip. B tier. Pidgeot. B plus. A minus tier. Rattata's D tier. Raticate's F tier. Stupid little fat boy. I mean, he's kind of funny though, but like, I hate him. I'm actually gonna put him in D tier with Rattata. He's not F. Spearow is better than Pidgey, but still pretty bland. C tier. Fearow, high D tier. Ekans is only cool because it's snake backwards, so low B tier. Arbok's only cool because it's Cobra backwards. However, I do think it's a cool design compared to Ekans. B tier. Pikachu's like, definitely S tier, but like, it seems a little cliche to say Pikachu's S tier, but it's such a good design. Look at his little cute little face. You can't even be mad. Raichu sucks. Anyone that evolved a Pikachu, you suck. Pikachus don't want to be evolved because Raichu sucks. D tier. Sandshrew, I love him to death. High B tier, low A. Sandslash is just worse Sandshrew. C tier. Nidoran, boring. C tier. Nidorina, kind of boring as well, but it has little spikes, has a little spikes. C tier. Nidoqueen though? Pretty dope. I always love that you got Nidoqueen and Nidoking. I love them both. A tier for Nidoqueen. Nidoran is just like still C tier though. More like Nidorino, am I right? C tier. Nidoking is S tier. I think Nidoking is one of my favorite Pokemon. I had a toy of him growing up, so like I may be biased here. S tier for sure, dude. B tier. It's fine. Clefable is worse Clefairy, so C tier. Vulpix is goated. S tier. I love Vulpix. It's a cute fire fox thing. I love it. And Ninetales is a perfect evolution. S tier. Jigglypuff is one of the best Smash Bros characters ever introduced. It's hilarious. In game, kind of terrible. In other games, amazing. Jigglypuff is S tier. Let's go. Wigglytuff is just F tier. The way that you feel about Pikachu to Raichu is even worse with Wigglytuff. Our first F tier of the day. I hate you, Wigglytuff. Zubat, B tier? Golbat, I love his stupid face so much. High B tier, like B plus. Oddish, my little weed, little marijuana boy. A tier. I always loved Oddish. Gloom, I always hated that stupid drool, the dumb looking face. C tier. Vileplume though, I like how he's like a little goofball. A tier. I like Vileplume a lot. Paris, it's fine. B tier, nothing bad about it. Parasect, on the other hand, I always thought it was really trippy that it had like these glasses on its face, but still high B tier. Venonat, nothing, doesn't spark anything out of me, like low B. Venomoth, I don't understand how you get from Venonat to Venomoth. B tier. Diglett's the boy. We love Diglett. All my homies love Diglett. S tier. Don't even come at me. D tier. I hate the design. I hate when they just add 3 of one thing. It's stupid. Meowth is like obviously iconic. I actually thought he was so annoying in the anime. B tier. Persian's just worse Meowth, but I do love cats. C tier. Psyduck is pretty hilarious, goofy goober. B tier. Golduck sucks major donkey dongs. D tier. Mankey. A tier. I like Mankey. I always liked how it's like, I don't know, it's just ready to kick your ass. Primate 2, A tier, dude. Just the anger, man. We're all about this. Anger. Rowlet is great. A tier. Good fire dog. Arcanine's S tier. I always thought this was like the sickest looking fire tiger dog thing. Poliwag, love him to death. A tier. Cutie. Poliwhirl, I love his little gloves. His little gloves. It's got the heart of a champion. A tier. Poliwrath, I always felt like was a downgrade from Poliwhirl. It loses its cuteness in exchange for being tougher, but it doesn't even have like gloves. It's like a paw almost. C tier. Abra's a great design all around. S tier. Easy. Kadabra, the spoon is sick. Tail is cool. S tier. And then Alakazam gets 2 spoons. S tier. Alakazam is so cool, dude. Abracadabra, Alakazam. The first S tier line, dude. All of them S tier the whole way through. Congrats, Alakazam. Machamp, I always hated that like weird like thing on his boob area. Like those, what is that? Like gills? Does he breathe underwater? I don't know, but he's fine. B tier. Machoke, pretty cool. I don't like Pokemon that have clothes because I don't understand how they have clothes and it kind of confuses me. So like B tier. I like everything else about Machoke though. And then Machamp, like same story, but I do love the forearms. The forearms are sick. Everyone likes Machamp for the forearms. A tier. Bellsprout is so stupid. I love it. A tier. Weaving Bell's even stupider. A tier. See, Victory Bell though, it's not as stupid. It like thinks it's a threat when it's not. B tier. Tentacool is Tentalame, dude. C tier. Tentacruel is Tentacool. High B, low A tier. We like Geodude. All my homies like Geodude. B plus for Geodude, man. Graveler's like worst Geodude. D tier for Graveler. I hate you. Golem on the other hand? Hey, Golem. I don't see how you get from Geodude to Golem. Like, I don't see it, but I love you. A tier. Ponyta is just a pony, but you know, on fire, it's kind of sick. B tier. Rapidash is just like a unicorn on fire. A little bit sicker. I would say A tier. Slowpoke is a lovable poke is a lovable poke. Slowbro, I love the lore. I love that the stupid shelter bit its tail and that's how it evolved. S tier. Slowbro is so crazy conceptually that happens and that's how it evolves. It's so dumb and I love it. Magnemite, I think is one of the simplest but coolest designs. I love that it's like the first original steel type. A tier. Magneton, they do that thing again where they just combine 3 of them and think it's better. It's stupid. D tier. Farfetch'd, I hated this stupid Pokemon so much with a passion. D tier for Farfetch'd. Duo, C tier. Nothing sparks absolutely no joy. It's like, oh, I have 2 heads. Like 2 heads is a personality type. Who cares? Oh, I have 3 heads. Oh. D tier. Seal is dumb, but not in a cute way. And like it knows something that we don't know, and I don't respect it. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't respect you, Seal. C tier. Dugong, more like dumb. Everyone forgets about Dugong. You forgot about Dugong. Be honest, you forgot about Dugong, right? D tier. Grimer's hilariously like gross looking. It's truly the definition of poison type. I don't love it though, so C tier. However, Muck, yo, with Muck. I love Muck. I think Muck is great. I also love the name. A tier. Shelder, they're trying too hard to look stupid, man. But I do like them. B tier. Cloyster, kind of a G. I love that he like, the Pokemon is the Pearl and it's like Fortress of Armor. A tier. Gastly's goated. S tier. I don't even got to explain it. Hunter's goated. Don't even got to explain it. S tier. If I got to explain it, then you don't get it. And Gengar's S tier. The second line that's entirely S tiers. Gengar, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I always name it Patrick Swayze because he's the star from the movie Ghost. Don't have to explain that either. I love Onix, rock snake, little horn thing. I love that it eventually evolves. A tier. Drowsy is so stupid. D tier. Don't even come at me. Hypno's a creep. The lore behind it is super creepy. Like he like kidnaps kids. He's creepy. B tier for the lore alone. Krabby, it's just a crab. C tier. Kingler though? The big crab, the big claw? B tier. I'm with it. Voltorb is like the stupidest designed Pokemon ever, but also the easiest to draw. So for that alone, B tier. Electrode's the dumbest evolution ever. They just flipped it around and I'm okay with that. B tier. I hated these stupid eggs. You had so many choices, Game Freak, to come up with a Pokemon and you're like, yo, let's make our egg psychic. Shut up. D tier. Executor though, a little bit cooler. I hate that it has 3 heads. You know my rules, but I don't hate it as much. So C tier. Cubone is my favorite Pokemon of all time. S tier. Just my favorite Pokemon of all time. Marowak is cool. Alolan Marowak is better. Alolan Marowak is significantly better. So Alolan Marowak, S tier, right? But Marowak, like A tier. That's the only Alolan form I'm gonna mention too. It's like the funny part. Hitmonlee, I love that like they're named after Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, but I always thought Hitmonlee was the worst design. B tier. But I also hate that Hitmonchan has clothes. You know how I feel about Pokemon having clothes. I hate it, dude. But still, I liked Hitmonchan more as a kid. Probably like A minus. I hate Lickitung. Lickitung is so dumb. D tier. Coughing, C tier. Nothing too crazy. Wheezing is the only exception of the double head thing that I like because it's like gross because it's like, imagine this guy is like dying. Like this is like something that formed because it's so poisonous. So I kind of like it. B tier. Rhydon's is like weirdly cute for being like a rock dinosaur looking thing. B tier. Rhydon D's nuts. So anyway, Rhydon is A tier. Chansey is only cool in the anime and nothing else. C tier. Tangela is cool in every aspect ever. I love Tangela so much. I want to know what's inside the Tangela tangles. Like what is in there? What are you hiding? A tier. Kangaskhan is awesome. I love that it has a little baby in the pouch. A tier. Horsey's pretty cute. It's good design. I'm gonna go with B tier though. Seadra's a cool evolution. I think Kingdra's so much cooler though. So I'm gonna have to give Seadra like low B. Goldeen sucks. Everybody hates Goldeen. F tier. I don't even want to talk to you. Don't even pretend that you're a fan of Seaking. None of you are fans of Seaking. None of you. F tier. There's not a single person that has Seaking merch. None of you. Don't even lie to me. Staryu's dope. We all love Staryu. All my homies love Staryu. Staryu in the anime is sick. I love Staryu's stupid voice. It's like a deep voice. S tier for Star. Starmie, a little worse, but I still like it. A tier. Mr. Mime is one of the worst Pokemon ever designed, period. F tier for Mr. Mime. I hate Mr. Mime so much. I hate all the humanoid Pokemon because it's like really gross. It's stupid. Scyther's one of the coolest Pokemon ever made. Ever. S tier. Jinx is offensive as hell. F tier. Electabuzz. I know people like Electabuzz. I always thought Electabuzz looked so dumb, but in a cool way. So like B tier. Magmar is even dumber. I always thought Magmar was the stupidest designed Pokemon ever. Like one of the stupidest, but I don't hate it as much as other Pokemon. So like D tier. Pinsir's awesome. All my homies love Pinsir. A tier. Tauros. Let's be honest. You forgot about Tauros. Don't even lie to me. C tier. Magikarp's S tier. If I gotta explain it, you don't get it. Gyarados is S tier. Come on, it's Gyarados. Lapras, A tier. Classic. I love how happy Lapras looks. Ditto's S tier. I love its dumb face. I love Ditto, man. Ditto is freaking sick, man. Eevee, controversial opinion. A little too boring for my taste. I did name my cat Eevee though. A tier. A water Eevee, Vaporeon does the job very well. A tier. The electric Eevee, aka Jolteon, I think Jolteon captures that electric essence very well. Also A tier. Flareon, on the other hand, kind of step back. I always thought Flareon was the weakest of the three. C tier. Porygon is awesome. Porygon's pretty awesome, man. Porygon's S tier. Porygon's dope. I love the entire Porygon line. Might be one of the only lines. The evolutions happened in multiple generations that are all S tier, and we'll get there when we get there. But like I think the Porygon line's just so cool. Ammonite's the worst of the fossil Pokemon. Everyone knows it. D tier. Amistar, even worse somehow. D tier. Kabuto, pretty goated. They made a fossil bug rock thing kind of cute. A tier. Kabutops is sick. S tier. Anyone that doesn't like Kabutops doesn't like me. Okay, we're gonna fight later. Aerodactyl, the pterodactyl, is awesome as well. Low S tier. Snorlax is S tier. It's Snorlax, guys. I'm not gonna say anything else. Articuno is the worst of the legendary birds in terms of design. C tier. Zapdos is goated. S tier. It's such a good design. Moltres is amazing. Moltres is like also a phenomenal design, like a phoenix. A tier. Dratini, I always didn't like how, I don't like how these become Dragonite, one of the best Pokemon ever. C tier. Dragonair, same thing. I don't like it. C tier. And Dragonite's pretty goated. I love this chubby little cute, like this cute dragon's a beast. S tier. Easy. It's Mewtwo. It's Mewtwo, guys. What can I say? S tier, man. Mew's a lot worse, but not that much worse. I would say A tier for Mew. Finally, guys, we have hit Gen 2. Chikorita, I think Chikorita is like A tier. I think Bayleaf is like B tier. Meganium, I've kind of grown to start liking Meganium more, but I always wish Meganium was like a dragon with more better abilities and stuff. But like, I don't know, man. Yeah, Meganium's like B tier. Nothing like, it doesn't spark any joy, but I do have fond memories playing as like Meganium. Cyndaquil is such a good design. Oh my god, S tier for Cyndaquil. Quilava kind of sucks. Quilava kind of takes all the goodness we got and threw it out the window. Honestly, D tier. Quilava sucks. Typhlosion brings it back pretty solidly. I like Typhlosion. A tier for Typhlosion, easily. Totodile, come on. It's Totodile, guys. It's literally Totodile. Totodile's S tier. It's Totodile. Come on, we're gonna look at him. Totodile. Crocodile looks like Rick Ross, and for that alone, it makes me so happy. S tier. For Alligator, it's a good end of the whole line. S tier. I love Feraligatr. Let's not lie. S tier, dude. I like Feraligatr. The first starter Pokemon with a full S tier line. I love it. Sentret sucks. D tier. Furret somehow is worse. F for Furret. Like, how did you get worse from Sentret? Holy crap. But Hoo-Hoot's kind of goated. A tier for Hoo-Hoot. We like Hoo-Hoot out here. Like B tier. I forgot Ladybug existed. Oh my god. It's not bad though. So like C tier. I always thought Ladian should evolve into like this really awesome like Power Ranger big buff like Ladybug thing, you know? I don't hate it though. So like low B tier. Spinarak is somehow makes spiders kind of cute. So like, you know, B tier. People in chat, please search up the back spider for Alligator in Gen 3. Oh god. Oh. No way. They did not. Why is he so thick? Who thought this was a good idea? Why is he so thick? Oh my god. Ariados, such a forgettable spider Pokemon that also should evolve, honestly. C tier. Crobat is a phenomenal evolution to a Pokemon that didn't have an evolution before. Golbat. High A tier. I always thought Chinchou was awesome. A tier. High A tier for sure. Lantern is like such a worse version of it, honestly. Like they really dropped the ball hard on Chinchou to Lantern. Like that was not the play. D tier. Pichu sucks. I know some people like Pichu. No, I like when Pikachu's the baby Pokemon. I don't like that Pikachu needed a baby or pair of Pokemon. Such a dumb idea. C. Same thing with you, Cleffa. Clefairy is already a baby. We didn't need something more baby than baby. God, I hate Cleffa. F tier. Oh my God, same thing with you, Jigglypuff. F tier. Get out of here, you stupid dumb baby. Okay, I like this baby Pokemon. I like Togepi. Togepi's A tier. We like Togepi. Togepi's cute. Togetic really butchers the good grace we had with Togepi there. C tier. Natu's dope. All my homies love Natu. S tier. Natu's dope. Look at Natu. Look at that design. God, so cool. Xatu, also dope. This entire line is S tier. Mareep is such a cute electric wool Pokemon. B tier. Flaffy though, way worse. C tier. Ampharos? I prefer it to Mega. Give it the hair. Give it the permanent hair, please. Too bad. They're talking about Ampharos. B tier. I do like Ampharos, but I wish I had the hair. Blossom is sick. I love that Gloom can evolve to either Vileplume or Blossom. Blossom is A tier. Marrow's dumb. I don't know why Marrow exists. Like, Marrow's just worse Pikachu. Oh, it's like it's blue Pikachu. It's not that bad. It's like B tier. I weirdly love Azumarill, especially competitively. It's got like huge power. It's actually kind of useful. A tier. Sudowoodo's cool. I just wish it evolved. Honestly, if it evolved, it'd be such a cool like beginning Pokemon to like this big buff tree looking thing, like a freaking tall sequoia or something, you know. B tier. Politoed is such a weird transition from Poly World to Politoed. Like, it doesn't make any sense. C tier. What? Who are you? Hoppip? Oh my God, so forgettable. A D tier. Wait, there's 3 of you? F tier. Skiploom. No one remembers Skiploom. Like, I kind of remember Hoppip. I don't even remember Skiploom. These are all bad. Jumpluff's okay. Sorry, Jumpluff's. I gotta be honest with myself. Jumpluff's a little bit cooler. So like C tier for Jumpluff. I like Apom. I like when it evolves more though. Like B tier. Wow, there are some bad Gen 2 Pokemon. D tier for Sunkern. Sunflora needs an evolution desperately. I always wish it evolved into a big sunflower that was grass fire. That's my big dream. And until that happens, D tier Sunflora. You deserve an evolution. Yanma's kind of cool. I always like Yanma's pretty cool, man. Like B tier. Hey, the Burger King Whopper. C tier. I don't like Whopper that much. I don't like Burger King. Quagsire though, he's a lovable goof. A tier. Espeon is so cool. If you're an Eevee fan or a furry, you'll love this. S tier. Umbreon? Cool, but not as cool as Espeon. I'm gonna say A tier. Murkrow got the hat. It's got the drip. A tier. Slowking is like slow bro, but they put it on the hat instead and it becomes a genius. S tier. It's just cool. Slowking's cool. Miss Drevis. God, it's hard to not rate it knowing that it evolves, but like before it evolved, it was like okay. It wasn't that cool though. C tier. Unknown. I'm gonna give it a U. And you may be wondering, Macro, what does U mean? I don't know. It's unknown. Wobbuffet gets a solid A tier for me. I love that it's a punching bag. Girafarig sucks. I always hated this stupid Pokemon. D tier. Pinnacle. I like the Pinecone Pokemon. Pinecone Pokemon gets a B for me. Fortress I love too. I just love this. It's like a tank. It's a huge defensive tank. A tier. Dunsparce is dumb sparse. D tier. Gligar? Kind of goated. A tier for Gligar. Steelix is cool, man. Steelix is a great evolution to Onix. A tier. Snubbull is like a worse Growlithe. Barely even a dog. Has a little dress. C tier. Ramble's a little bit cooler, but not that much cooler. So like C plus, low B. Quillfish, I honestly forget exists a lot of the time, man. I legit forgot this Pokemon exists, which is not a good thing. C tier. Scizor is my second favorite Pokemon of all time. S tier. Shuckle is so dumb and I love it. Like, it's dumb in a good way. I love its design. I love that it has the stupidly highest defenses. Shuckle gets an S tier from me. I love you, Shuckle. Heracross is what Pinsir wishes it was. S tier. Sneasel's also so freaking cool, man. It just has a great typing. S tier for Sneasel. Teddy Ursa is so cute. A tier. Ursaring is so cool. Too bad it's one of the worst Pokemon in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna say B tier. It's cool because it's like molten lava making a slug. I think that's pretty ingenious. So I'm gonna give him credit for that. B tier. Same thing with Magcargo. I do like it. I like the molten rock lava. It's a great design. Give Magcargo an evolution too, man. But B tier. I do like it. I absolutely love Swinub. I love its existence. I love its little piggy thing. S tier. I love Swinub. I like Pillow-Swine a lot too, man. I love that you can't see its eyes because it's like so much hair in the way. Little tusks. Heck yeah, I'm giving it a S tier. I don't care. It's one of my favorite. Mamoswine is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I think it's probably my third favorite. Corsola is like C tier. Remoraid is so forgettable. D tier. And then it evolves into Octillery? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What? Octillery's kind of cool though, so C tier. Let Delibird evolve into Santa Bird. So that's this big bird Santa thing. But otherwise B tier. Mantine. And there's a little Remoraid there. Oh, it's so cute. I like Mantine. I think Mantine's pretty solid in terms of its design. I'm gonna say like high B, low A. I like Skarmory. Skarmory's pretty dope. I like it. I kind of wish I had a baby version. A tier for Skarmory. Houndour is like Growlithe with like a skull thing on it. It's like edgy Growlithe. I never loved it, but I don't hate it. So like maybe like B tier. Houndoom is badass though. Solid A tier. Kingdra is the coolest evolution like they could have chose. They're like, let's make Seadra a water dragon, and it works, and I love it, and everyone should love it. And if you don't love it, you're not my friend. S tier for Kingdra. Phanpy? I thought it was Phanpy this whole time. It's Phanpy. It's a little cutie. I'm gonna get A tier. Donphan is so cool. It like rolls around. Do you remember that mini game in Pokemon Stadium 2? You like roll around with it. Oh, S tier. Porygon 2. What is genius evolution? They're like, Porygon's all bricky. Let's make it not bricky. I like it. S tier for Porygon 2. Standler is so dumb, and it's got that weird icky thicky butt part. Look at his stupid face. It probably does your taxes kind of face, you know what I mean? Look at him. Stupid face. F tier. Smeargle is one of the coolest designs ever. Uses its tail as a paintbrush. It's got the little beret thing going for it. And while being a dog, while being a beagle. S tier. Smeargle gets my love. Most unnecessary pre-evolution. It's better than Igglybuff though, and it's better than Cleffa. So D tier. Hitmontop? It's interesting. I don't like that it doesn't follow the Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee theme, but I like it. Like low B. Smoochum is just a pre-evolution that kind of saves Jinx from being terrible, you know? Like Jinx is terrible, but Smoochum's a little stinker. C tier. Elekid is so much cooler than Alakazam. Like it's a freaking plug. Its ears are a plug, dude. S tier. Elekid is so cool. Magby's so dumb, but it's better than Magmar, but like slightly. So like C tier. I actually really like Miltank. I'm gonna go with A tier for Miltank. Miltank's cool. That's where all the food comes from in the Pokemon world. I never understood why Chansey needed an evolution. D tier. Raikou. Electric Dog. The most forgettable of the three dogs because Entei had its own movie and Suicune had got its own game, but I do like Raikou, so I'm gonna give it a B tier. Entei's S tier, and I don't gotta explain it. Suicune is S tier, and I don't gotta explain it. Larvitar is S tier because this boy looks like he's about to throw hands, man. He's ready to... Oh my god, like he's gonna smack you up, dude. Don't come at Larvitar, dude. He's about to kill you, dude. Pupitar, pretty dumb. I don't like how it got here. We didn't have to do this stupid like Metapod cocoon thing. D tier. Tyranitar though is Godzilla. S tier. Don't even have to explain it. Tyranitar is amazing. It has like one of the worst typings in the game and is somehow competitively viable. Let's go. Lugia, I hate its dumb wing hand things. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. It has a cool movie. C tier. Ho-Oh, a lot cooler. The true Phoenix Pokemon. B tier. Celebi looks like a piece of onion, like an onion, and for that reason alone I hate it, so a D tier. On to Gen 3. Trico is freaking dope. In anime he's a lot cooler than he is in the game, but he's still pretty useful, so I'm gonna say A tier. Grovyle somehow pulls it off. I love the way it does its thing, you know? I would say A tier for Grovyle. Sceptile, a little less cool than I thought it would be. I don't know, B tier for Sceptile. Sorry guys. Torchic is a cute little firebird, and I like it. A tier. Combuskin looks so dumb, and I kind of hate it. D tier for Combuskin. Blaziken, a little too humanoid, and this is where like a lot of the Pokemon become more and more humanoid. I don't like the trend. I will give an exception to Blaziken. I love Blaziken a lot. I think A tier is fair for Blaziken. Mudkip's S tier. Change the order. Favorite Pokemon of all time is Cubone, followed by Scizor, followed by Mudkip. Mudkip is number 3. Mudkip is goated. Mudkip is so... Look at that face. Zoom in on that face. Look at that. Yeah, that's my Mudkip boy, dude. Look at him. Kind of ruins the vibe here, my guy. Kind of killing the vibe, Marshtomp. Stop smiling so much. I'm gonna have to give you a C tier for killing the vibe. I love Swampert. Swampert's so dope. Swampert's amazing. All my homies love Swampert. S tier. I don't care what you say. I love him. Poochyena is so forgettable. C tier. Mightyena, even more forgettable somehow. D tier. Zigzagoon is a little bit cooler, like low B tier. And Lanoon's so much worse. D tier for Lanoon. God. Wormbowl is a Pokemon that exists. C tier. Silcoon sucks. D tier. Beautyfly is worse Butterfree. D tier. Cascoon is worse Metapod and everything else. D tier. Dustox though, kind of love it. Kind of love its vibe. I'm gonna give it a B tier. Okay, you saved this entire line. Lotad is such a cool design, dude. S tier. Lombre. I love that it's in Spanish. It's like a sombrero. A tier though. Ludicolo passes the vibe check though. This man is ready to party. This man makes a killer guacamole. The only canonically Mexican Pokemon. Gotta give him S tier for that. Seedot is literally an acorn with feet. Kind of love it. A tier. I really like Nuzleaf. I love how it just becomes like this like little stinker. He's ready to throw hands. A tier for him. I always love Shiftry, and now that I'm looking at it, I think it looks really stupid, but I always love Shiftry. I can't help it. S tier for Shiftry. I'm sorry. I know some people are gonna be like, what? Why? I don't care. I love Shiftry, okay? I love his like leaf hands that look like lasers. I love his like feet that are like those Japanese shoes. Like he's like a samurai, shogun looking dude. I can't explain it. He's cool. I like him, okay? Halo. No. C tier. Swellow? C tier. Wingull though. I think Wingull is a hilarious design. It's like mostly, he's like 90% wing. Hence the name Wingull. B tier. Pelipper is awesome. I love how big its its freaking throat is. A tier. Ralts. I never understood the name. I never understood the Pokemon. This is the most humanoid Pokemon line, and I hate it. C tier for Ralts, though. I think Ralts is the coolest of them all. Curlia. I don't like how humanoid it looks, like a ballerina looking thing. D tier. Gardevoir is a little bit cooler, but like I said, I don't like how humanoid it is. I don't like it. I'm a little sus, man. I'm a little bit attracted to this, and I don't like that. C tier for Gardevoir, though. I do like Gardevoir competitively is really fun. Surskit. C tier. Oh, yeah, Masquerade's a little bit cooler. I wish Masquerade evolved, honestly. It just feels like it's a middle evolution still. C tier. Shroomish is so dumb in a bad way, but I love its evolution so much that I'm gonna have to give it C tier, not D tier, because Breloom? I love Breloom, dude. It's like a fighting type Pokemon. I just imagine that it's like a kangaroo kicking you in the face, man. Breloom's goated. S tier. Slakoth is so dumb. C tier. Vigoroth is a little bit cooler. I'm gonna go B tier with Vigoroth, okay? Slacking? I love it. It's pretty hilarious. A tier. Nincada is cool because it evolves into two different separate Pokemon, but itself, kind of boring, so C tier. Ninjask is pretty sick. Put it in A tier. Shedinja is even cooler. It has the sickest ability, Wonder Guard, which means it can only be hit by its weaknesses, but it has like 5 weaknesses. So I always thought it was a cool design and a clever Pokemon. A tier. Whismur, Piglet. It's like a little piglet. Kind of adorable. B tier. Loudred really is just like, this man is just a boombox. He's that homie at the party that's just like raging pretty hard, man. Loudred would be pretty fun at parties. B tier. Exploud is just angry, and I love it. I love the way it's like the horns are all over its head. Boom burst everything. It's freaking sick, man. Low A. Makuhita, little chubby cheekster. Love it. B tier. Hariyama's even cooler. I love Hariyama. Oh, he's just ready to throw hands, dude. A tier. Did not need to exist. F tier. Nosepass is so stupid that I love it. Nosepass is A tier. Skitty, I forgot you existed. No, it's cute. C tier. Delcatty. Oh, such a terrible design Pokemon. It's like a knockoff evolution. D tier. Sableye needs an evolution so bad. And I know it got a Mega, but I wanted to have a regular evolution. And until it does, it's so forgettable. C tier. Mawaw's a pretty cool design. This also desperately needs an evolution. And I know it got a Mega. I just wish I got a regular evolution. B tier. It's your homie Aaron, dude. It's Aaron. I actually think this is a cute design. A very simple, simplistic, cute design. A tier. Lairon. B tier. Aggron. Aggron's a great design. S tier. Meditite looks like an onion. I do like its typing a lot, though. B tier. Medicham is thick. A tier. Electrike, I always hated how dumb its little head looked, like low C tier. Manectric, I also hated how stupid its head looks. God, these guys look so dumb. C tier. Dumb positive Pikachu, D tier. Dumb negative Pikachu, D tier. F tier. F tier. I don't even remember those Pokemon existing. Rosalie is kind of cool. I like that it evolves later and has a pre-evolution later. Low B, high C. Gulpin, C tier. It's pretty dumb. Same thing with you, Swalot. Both of these are just one of the dumbest lines. D tier. I don't understand what it is. I never will. Carvana is this awesome piranha Pokemon. I think it's a great design. I'm gonna give it S tier. Sharpedo's also pretty cool. Why does it always feel like half a shark? I feel like part of its shark is missing. A tier, because it's missing half of the shark. It'd be S tier if it had a full shark, you know? Whamro's a Pokemon that exists. It's not the worst though. I'd probably put it like high C, low B. I like Wailord. I love that it's like the size of like a blimp. It's like hilariously humongous. A tier. Numel has a special place in my heart. B tier. Camerupt is a lot cooler of a design, and I wish it was just better competitively, but from a design perspective, I do really like it. A tier. Torkoal is really cool. I love it. I love this land tortoise smoke plume coming out of it. S tier for Torkoal. Spoink is stupid. D tier. Grumpig is somehow stupider. F tier for Grumpig. Spinda makes me nauseous. D tier. Trampinch is pretty cool, actually. I do like it a lot. A tier for you, Trampinch. You did great. I don't understand how we got here, and why are you not a bug dragon? D tier for you, Vibrava. Flygon's dope. Flygon's S tier. We all know why it's sick. It's just a cool design. I just don't know how we got here. Flygon, you should have been a bug dragon. Cacnea is awesome. I love his little cactus face. Oh, S tier for Cacnea. Somehow worse for Cacturne. C tier for Cactus. Swablu, I like that its wings are clouds. B tier. Altaria is awesome. S tier. I love it. It's a freaking dragon in the clouds. Zangoose is so cool. Like the lore behind it, and we'll explain it right now, but basically him and Seviper attack each other. So these marks on his face are from Seviper's like attacks. It's so cool. Too bad it sucks. A tier. Seviper, a little bit worse. It's just like a viper, but it has claw marks from Zangoose, and that's kind of cool. So like B tier. Lunatone and Solrock, nice little gimmick. Pretty forgettable. C tier. Same thing. C tier. Barboach is a Pokemon that exists. C tier. Wishcash is a little bit cooler, so I'm gonna say B tier. Corphish is like Krabby but cooler, so B tier. Crawdon is badass as hell, S tier. It's ready to throw hands, man. I would not want to be caught outside with a Crawdon. Ball toy, more like forgettable toy. Anyway, a C tier. Claydol is weird. I don't like all the eyes. It kind of scares me, but I think that's the point. I would say B tier. Laleep, C tier. Cradily is a little bit cooler though. I'm gonna go A tier for you, Cradily. You earned it. I like Anorith's design a lot. A tier. However, Armaldo is so stupid. I think it's the arms for me. Like, it had just got regular arms, like a regular like Nidoking style arm thing. Probably be cooler, but like its face is weird. I just noticed that I thought those were its ears, but those are its eyes. Oh, I hate it even more. T tier. Feebas is just worse Magikarp. So for that alone, I'm gonna give it C tier. It's not bad though. Like, it's not like garbage, but it really is like a knockoff Magikarp. Melodic, on the other hand, I do think is really cool. A tier for Melodic. Castform, I don't get this balls thing here. This thing desperately needs an evolution. D tier until they evolve it. Kecleon, dude, I love its gimmick, the color change thing. I think it's really cool. However, kind of sucks, but it's a cool design. It's a cool little design. Give Kecleon an evolution, please. You could have gimmick Pokemon that have evolutions. C tier. Shuppet, C tier. Banette with a little zipper face is pretty cool, but I always thought its Mega was way cooler. This Pokemon desperately needs an evolution for it to be like actually likable. C tier. Duskull's a vibe. Duskull's a vibe. We like Duskull out here. S tier. We don't like Dusclops as much. I don't hate it. I like the mummy. I like the mummy theme, but it's definitely a downgrade. B tier. Tropius needs a baby form and an evolution. It needs to be a grass dragon. C tier. Chimiko sucks. F tier. Absol is so overrated. B tier. Why not? I love its dumb name, but it's not a good Pokemon design. C tier. Snorunt is a cool design. He's like little covering himself up. I like it. B tier for Snorunt. Glalie is, I hate the way this thing looks. I don't get it. I don't understand what its purpose is. Get it away from me. Low C tier, high D. Sfeel is so cute. This is what Dugong and Seal wanted to be so badly. A tier. Celio, I like the mustache. I'm digging the vibe, but I don't love it overall. Low B, high C. Walrein though, brings it back, gives it the tusks, gives it that vibe, gives it the hair on the top, gives it this old man look. I like it. B plus tier. Clamperl, worse Shelder. I do like that it has 2 split evolutions though, and that does give it a little bit of brownie points with me. So I'm gonna say C plus. But Huntail is cool, I guess. Don't love it either though. It's kind of forgettable, to be completely honest with you guys. C's here for Huntail. Gorbis is pretty unforgettable though, but why do they have to give it shell things there that like it's like, you know how the Little Mermaid has those there for a reason, because the Little Mermaid has, like, you know, boobs. Why are they there? I never understood. C tier. Relicanth needs an evolution so bad, but I love its design, so I'm gonna give it A tier. F tier. Bagon, I like Bagon. I don't love Bagon, but I don't hate it either. B plus, low A tier. Surprisingly, I like Shelgon a lot more. I'm gonna give Shelgon A tier. I think it's awesome. I love that it's like still got his little feet going, but it's like clearly something's gonna come out of that. It's gonna be crazy, you know? Salamence is S tier. Salamence is such a Chad dragon, dude. Beldum is Beldum. D tier. It's an arm. Like, this isn't a Pokemon. This is an arm. I hate it. Metang's pretty cool though. I think Metang into Metagross works for me. So I'm gonna give it a B tier. S tier for Metagross, because Metagross is awesome. All the Reggies are stupid, but I do like Regirock a lot. I would say B tier for you, Regirock. Regice. Actually, I don't hate it as much as I thought I did. B tier as well. I hate you, Registeel. I hate you. I don't know why. I can't explain it, why I hate you, but I do. D tier. Latios and Latios, I'm gonna rate them both at the same time. I think they have like a cool combination. Like, I do like the color and I do like what they represent, but I do think they're kind of generic. So I'm gonna have to give them both B tier, honestly. They're not like the most unique looking things, you know? Kyogre is a sick legendary mon. Low S. Come on, Groudon's so freaking cool. Look at him. Look at him. Earthquake the entire world, Groudon. We love you. S tier. I never loved Rayquaza, but it's a cool design. A tier for Rayquaza. Jirachi, it's definitely cool. Like, I like it's like lore behind it, but like it's not. It's kind of whatever. I would say B tier. Deoxys is sick. I love that it comes from space. I love that it has different forms. S tier. Gen 4, baby. Turtwig is so cute. I love Turtwig. It's a good design. You're a good boy. S tier for you, Turtwig. Groudle kind of ruins it. You had one job. D tier for you, Groudle. Torterra brings it back. Island turtles are dope. S tier, baby. I love Torterra. It's so cool. I hate Chimchar. I can't explain it. I just hate Chimchar. D tier. I think Monferno's a lot cooler, and for that reason alone, I'm gonna give it B tier. Infernape is awesome. I think Infernape is pretty damn cool. I hate that it's firefighting. We got another firefighting thing. We can move on from that though, but I think it's pretty cool. Infernape is S tier, without a doubt. Piplup was our starter on our Nuzlocke. If you guys haven't seen our Nuzlocke, you know, Paco the Piplup. It's not a great design though. Let's just be real with ourselves. I would give Piplup B tier. It's just a penguin thing. Like, what do you want me to do? Primplup, kind of okay. I think nothing too crazy about Primplup either. For that reason, reason, C tier for Prinplup. Empoleon is so cool. Water Steel is such a cool typing. It's got this like Emperor luck. It's got the like scythe on its face. It's just so cool, man. I like Empoleon so much. S tier. All 3 starters are S tier. Gen 4 did it. Starly's so forgettable. C tier because I do like its evolution line, but it's not great. Staravia is it's worse Starly. D tier for you, Staravia. But Staraptor's so badass. Staraptor is so cool, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. S tier for Staraptor. I love it. I love its dumb little hair. I love you, Staraptor. All my homies do. S tier. A stupid thing, F tier. Kricketot. Oh my god. So bad. F tier. Kricketune. Even worse somehow. F minus. The first F minus. Shinx. It's got little pants on. It's kind of cute. B tier. Luxio kind of ruins it with the hair, but you got the pants on still, so it's kind of cute. C tier. Luxray's awesome. I just wish it was better. A tier. Badoo is such a it's the only pre-evolution that I've liked besides Elekid so far. B tier. Roserade is such a solid evolution to Rosalia. I love it. This is how you do evolutions. S tier for Roserade. Cranidos is cool. Put like high C, C plus. Rampardos. A little bit less cool. C plus still. C plus, low B. Aw, Shieldon's so cute. B tier for you, Shieldon. You earned it. You're Sheldon, young Sheldon. You earned it. Bastiodon, kind of dumb, but I kind of love it. B tier. I hate Burmy, and you should hate Burmy too. F tier. I hate Wormadon, and you should hate all versions of Wormadon. Another F minus. Mothim, I forgot you existed. I'm not even kidding. This is the first Pokemon that I genuinely forgot existed. Like, actually. F minus minus. Put Mothim in its own tier. It's gonna be from now on, the lowest tier is not even F. It's Mothim tier. Combi's such a dumb design. I hate it so much. D tier. Vespiquen's pretty cool though. A tier for Vespiquen. Pachirisu. It's only funny because it won Worlds. It's kind of a meme for that reason, but it's just another Pikachu clone. But I do like it's a squirrel though. We don't have a cool little squirrel Pokemon at this point. High C tier, like C plus. I thought Buizel was really cool. A tier for you, Buizel. I feel like Floatzel doesn't do enough in terms of changing Weasel into another like next evolution. Like it makes sense as the next evolution, but it doesn't do enough. B tier for you, Floatzel. Mothim tier. Mothim tier. Shellos is pretty cool. Shellos is a good boy or girl. You're sorry, don't want to be that guy. B tier. Gastrodon, a little slug, land slug thing. I kind of like it. Low A tier. Ambipom, I actually really like the evolution of Apom into Ambipom. It's a cool evolution. A tier for you. Drifloon's awesome. S tier. It's a balloon that carries children away. It's scary. Love it to death. Drifblim, solid evolution. However, a little bit worse than Drifloon. So I'm gonna say A tier. Baneri, super generic. C tier. S tier. It's a cool like transition from Misdreavus to Miss Maggie's. I think it's a solid evolution overall. I'm gonna say A tier for Miss Maggie's. Honchko's dope. Mob Boss Pokemon. S tier. Honchko is such a cool evolution. Oh, I hate Glameow. Stupid Pokemon. D tier. Purugly's kind of funny though because the name. So I'm gonna say C tier. But otherwise, I hate you. Chingling is so dumb. We didn't need a pre-evolution to one of the dumbest Pokemon ever. F tier. Stunky, kind of cool. Little skunk Pokemon. I'm digging it. B tier for you, Stunky. Skuntank is even cooler somehow. I'm gonna give it A tier. Bronzor, more like Bronze Boar. D tier. Bronzong is so weird. Is it a robot? Is it a Pokemon? What is its point? What is its purpose? What is its programming? What is it thinking? C tier. Bonsly is a cute little baby version of Sudowoodo. I just wish Sudowoodo got an evolution. Like you can't just give it a pre-evolution and not give it a full-on evolution. I like Bonsly a lot though. I think A tier for you, Bonsly. Mime Jr is so dumb. I hate it with a passion, but it's better than Mr. Mime, so C tier. Happiny is F tier. Chatot, I like that it's a little music note, but besides that, it's a stupid design. So I'm gonna say it right now, C tier. Spiritomb, I don't understand it, but I kind of love it. It's a very unique design. B tier for you, Spiritomb. Ah, he's so cute. I love you, Gibble. I love you, Gibble. S tier. Goodbye's okay. B tier for you, Goodbye. I love you, Garchomp. Ah, I love Garchomp so much. Top 5 Pokemon of all time. S tier for Garchomp easily. The only one of the few pre-evolutions that it just felt necessary. You know, Munchlax is a welcome addition to the pre-evolution genre. A tier for you, Munchlax. Riolu, on the other hand, it's a cool little dude. B tier for you. Lucario is sick. I think it's a little overhyped, but it's sick. It's cool. A tier, okay? A tier for you. Hippopotas! I think B is fair for Hippopotas. Hippowdon's awesome. I love it. I love the sand pouring out of its like holes and stuff. I love that it brings up the sand stream in. It's awesome. S tier for Hippowdon. Skorupi's cool. It's not really unique enough. Like it's kind of like forgettable in a sense. So I would say like C tier. But Drapeon's awesome. I think Drapeon's such a weird looking dude. He's cool. His typing's awesome. A tier for you. Krogunk is a little goofball. B tier for Krogunk. I like Toxicroak a lot. I think his design is cool. It has like that frog throat thing, dude. I'm digging it. I'm gonna go with A tier. I never understood Carnivine. I get it. It's a Venus Flytrap, but I wish it did more. It just kind of sucked in game and didn't have an evolution, didn't have a pre-evolution. Nothing really going on here. C tier. Mothim tier. Mothim tier. Oh, Mantic's so cute. A tier. Snover's cool. B plus for you, Snover. Hey, President Obama. High A tier. Weavile is so cool. Weavile is awesome. Weavile is amazing. S tier for you, Weavile. Magnezone is such a solid move away from the crappy Magneton like design. I kind of love Magnezone for that reason. It's a great evolution. A tier for you, Magnezone. D tier. I used to hate Rhyperior because I thought like Rhydon looked so cool, and then they evolved it and I'm like, why? But now that I've like played with it more, it's like it's really solid. It has a cool moveset. Its design though, I still think is so stupid. So I'd probably put it in like B tier. Tangrowth on the other hand, I love. I think it's a solid evolution from Tangela. I like it a lot. A tier. Electivire also does a great job. I think it's so much cooler than Electabuzz. A tier for you, Electivire. You're cool. Magmortar is so much better than Magmar, but that's not saying much because Magmar is really bad. C tier. Togekiss is a lot better than Togetic, but that's also not saying much because Togetic was really bad. But I do like it a lot more than Togetic, so I would say like B tier. Yanmega is a crazy evolution. Like it's just like a menacing Yanma, dude. Low A tier, like A minus. Leafeon is a solid grass Eevee, you know? I think it does the job. A tier for Leafeon. Glaceon doesn't do the job. This is the most weak. It's a boring design. Low C tier, like C minus for Glaceon, dude. Gliscor. I love Gliscor. S tier for you, Gliscor. Mamoswine's like top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time. S tier for sure. Porygon Z, man. Oh, I don't know how they keep doing it. Porygon's cool. They changed it up with Porygon 2. They changed it up again with Porygon Z. I really like it. S tier for you, Porygon Z. Gallade is so much cooler than Gardevoir for me. I don't think it's that cool though. I think it's like that little belly thing is like, it's really awkward. Like B plus, you know? Probopass is so stupid, but I love it. A tier. Dusknoir is definitely very cool, but at the same time, very cluttered in its design. And I don't understand how you got from Dusclops to this, but I do like it. Honestly, like a B tier, you know? Frostlass, way better than the other one. I forgot the other one's name. That's how much I don't care. A tier for you, Frostlass. Rotom has a lot of cool things going for it, and it has so many different forms. I'm gonna rate all the forms because I think all the forms are just like different mods. Rotom is like a B. Rotom Heat is like an A tier. Rotom Wash is S tier. It's a freaking washing machine. It's awesome. Rotom Frost is a freaking fridge. High A tier. Rotom Fan is the stupidest one. D tier. Rotom Mow is a freaking lawnmower. A tier. Love it. Uxie's dumb. D tier. Mesprit's dumb. D tier. Azov's a little bit cooler, but still dumb. C tier. Dialga is actually one of my least favorite legendary Pokemon because I forget it exists half the time. Top of D tier. Palkia, a little bit cooler, but still pretty forgettable in my head. Like, I don't know. I don't really love these like legendaries that much, but Palkia is definitely cooler. So I would say like C tier for Palkia. Heatran, now that I'm looking at it, its design is stupid. C tier for Heatran. Regigigas is cool. Too bad it's terrible, but I do like its design. B plus. Giratina, the Ordinary form is way cooler, but based off the altered form, I would probably put in like B plus. I never liked Cresselia. Cresselia is just not the vibe, you know? C tier. Fion doesn't even evolve into Manaphy. For that alone, it's F tier. Manaphy is also kind of forgettable in its own way. B tier. Darkrai is so freaking cool, man. I think Darkrai is one of the coolest designs. It's just like so menacing, man. It's gonna haunt your dreams. S tier. Shaman's a little cutie. The Sky form is a little bit cooler too. Land form would be like B tier. Sky form would be like A tier. Arceus is cool. I don't like that it's the god that made all of Pokemon. Like the lore in it makes kind of is really strange and makes me kind of uncomfortable that a child just owns God. You know, A tier for Arceus. Victini is such a stupid thing because like everything's about the stupid V in its face, and it's like it's so strange, but I kind of love it in its own weird quirky way. Like B plus for Victini. We're Gen 5. Snively's a little stinker. He's fine. B tier. Servine is so forgettable. Oh my god. D tier. Superior is honestly pretty lame. C tier. Tepig's cute. Not my favorite starter. B tier for you, Tepig. Pignite's kind of awesome. Has like it looks like it has like a wrestling outfit, so I do like the vibe. Passes the vibe check. So A tier for you, Pignite. Emboar, over time I've kind of realized I really enjoy Emboar's design, and I've grown to start loving Emboar. A tier for you, Emboar. I know why people like Oshawott. I just don't. C tier. Dewott is so much cooler though. He's got the samurai pants and stuff. I thought that Dewott would evolve into like this really sick samurai like looking Pokemon, and unfortunately it doesn't. B tier for you, Dewott. I hate Samurott. Why is it on all fours? Why didn't it make it stand up and be a samurai? Why? D tier. Patrat is so dumb. I hate it. D tier. Watchog is even dumber somehow. F tier. C tier. It's cute. Herdier is a little bit cooler because it has like a cloak, but still pretty forgettable. So C tier. Stoutland. B tier. Purloin. What? I don't know, like D tier. Oh my god, these Pokemon suck. C tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier. Muna, kind of cute, kind of bad at the same time. Like, I don't know, pretty forgettable. C tier. Musharna's a little bit cooler. Like, it's like what Drowsy and Hypno wanted to be, but I kind of like that. So I would say B tier. Oh my god, I legit forgot you existed. Mothim tier. Tranquil is so bad because it's so boring. F tier. Unpheasant, forgettable. F tier. Aw, Blitzel. Blitzel's cool. B tier for you. Zepstrika could have been a lot more cooler, but it does a good job. It does a solid job at keeping the theme. So B tier. Roggenrola. I actually like this one a lot. A tier. Like even Boldor, it's like what Graveler wanted it to be. B tier, Boldor, you're doing good stuff. Gigalith is sick. A+ for Gigalith. I always thought Gigalith is really cool, man. Woobat is so dumb. D tier. Swoobat is somehow dumber. F tier. I like Drillbur a lot. I do like its little, like, it's like a little mole. A tier. Excadrill is so cool. I like its design so much. S tier for Excadrill. F tier. Hot take. I love this line of Pokemon. I love that they're holding different stuff. Timber holds a piece of timber. Love it. S tier. Girder holds a freaking girder. Love it. S tier. Conkeldurr holds concrete. Love it. S tier. This line is so dumb, and I get like why you would hate it, and maybe its designs aren't that great, but I love it so much. Timpole is way worse. Poliwag. D tier. F tier. Seismitoad is pretty cool though. I do like Seismitoad. B tier for you, Seismitoad. Throw and Sock to me remind me of Bert and Ernie, and that's the only thing that saves them because I hate that they were in karate clothes. I hate it. So C tier for both of you, only because you look like Bert and Ernie. I forgot you existed, but not like I remember you. I know you existed, Sawaddle, but like I kind of forgot you existed. So you're gonna go in D tier where you belong. Swadloon is funnier because it's like trying to like sleep and ignore everybody, so it's pretty cool. Give it like C tier. Leavanny, I wish it was just it's a good design honestly for being like a bug with leaves, like a praying mantis thing. So I would say B tier. Venopede's kind of cool actually. B tier. Rulapede's actually somehow cooler. A tier for Rulapede. Scolipede is dope too. I love it. It's such a good evolution line here. Scolipede's gonna be an S tier for me, man. Cottony, Mothim tier. That's funny. I remember Whimsicott really well, but I don't remember its pre-evolution. Whimsicott's a vibe. He's fairy now too, which is cool. High B tier. It's not a terrible design. I just kind of so forgettable. C tier. Same thing with Lilligant. Like C tier. I'm so glad Basculin evolves now, but like when it didn't evolve, I hated this Pokemon. So still D tier. I like that it has like goggles, you know? B tier for you. Crocorock's got the swag, dude. A tier Crocorock. I love Crocodile. S tier for Crocodile. Darumaka is awesome. S tier. Darmanitan is awesome. S tier. God, these guys are such a cool design. Love them. Maractus is stupid. D tier. Bubble's pretty cute. B tier. Crustal's so dumb, but I kind of love it. So B tier. Scraggy's lifting up his pants. You know, he's out here he's gonna be like, hey, yo, you want some crack, kid? I got some crack. You want some crack? Hey, A tier for you, Scraggy. Same thing with Scraggy. Is like, hey, man, why'd you want some marijuana? I got you. Marijuana's like, I guess it's legal now, so it's not as like sketch, but like, you know, I like Scrafty. I like the mohawk. I like everything about him. A tier for Scrafty. Sigilyph is a cool design, but at the same time, I also think it's super boring. I see where they're going with it, but I don't love it. C tier. Yeah, Mask is weird. It looks like it's crying all the time, but I do like it a little bit, but not too much. So like C tier. Cofagrigus, Ghost Coven Pokemon that's cool. High A tier. Tortuga, kind of generic. It's just a turtle. It's like worse Squirtle. C tier. Caracosta doesn't really help. C tier. Archon looks like the guy that's gonna sell you Fruit Loops, and I kind of love it for that reason. It's like a little toucan, Sam. B tier. Archeops has one of the worst abilities ever, but besides that, it's a cool design, and I really like it, and I want it to get an evolution because I think it deserves one. A tier for you, Archeops. Trubbish, I know people don't like the Trubbish line because like they're literally trash, but I love it. A tier for Trubbish. Garbodor is the grossest looking thing ever, but I'm all about it. It's like a broken bag of trash is spilled everywhere. A tier for Garbodor. I love it. Zorua. It's pretty cute. Low A tier. Zoroark. They wanted Zoroark to be as popular as Lucario, and it just didn't work. He's cool, but he's like not that cool. B tier for Zoroark. Minccino exists. C tier. Cinccino. A little bit cooler because it has a little scarf around the hair thing, but also kind of weird. B tier. Gothita. I don't like this. I don't like that you look like an actual baby. D tier. Gotharita. I don't like this. I don't like that you look like a human being. D tier. Gothitelle. I don't like this line at all. This is a D tier. Solosis is funny. B tier. Oh yeah, it's like a little embryo. This one, Duosion's actually somehow cuter. A tier for Duosion, man. Reuniclus is awesome. S tier. I like his design a lot. Little embryo baby thing. Love it. Ducklet is so generic and terrible. D tier. Swanna somehow worse. F tier. Vanillite is literally ice cream, but I love it. A tier for you, Vanillite. Vanillish, bigger ice cream, a little bit worse. B tier. Just because you put double, it makes it significantly worse. I kind of hate it. C tier. Deerling is in Mothim tier. I forgot you existed, my my dude. I like that Slowpoke has 4 different forms. Besides that, though, it's kind of lame. So B tier. Emolga. Flying Pikachu, basically. B tier for you, Emolga. You've passed the vibe check. Carablast. He's like, I suck. Yep, C tier. Escavalier's dope, though. I do think Escavalier's a lot cooler. A tier for you, dude. Amoonguss is cute. I like that it pretends to be a Pokeball, kind of like a Voltorb and Electrode. B tier. Amoonguss is also pretty cool. Not the most unique looking design, but I do enjoy its vibe. And I do enjoy what it is. It's a mushroom, and it does its job correctly. A tier for Amoonguss. Brillish. B tier. Jellicent's got this big, thick mustache. It's like, oh, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. Ghost. It has like multiple versions too, right? Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. A tier. Alomomola is what Love Disc should have evolved into. I forgot it exists sometimes, and I wish it didn't exist. D tier. Joltik is so cute. A tier for you, Joltik. Galvantula's badass. A tier for you, dude. Ferroseed is kind of simple, but I kind of love it. B tier. Ferrothorn, on the other hand, is a lot cooler. I like how it like walks on its like little hand things and stuff. A tier. F tier. F tier. F tier. Tynamo is fine. It does the job. It's kind of generic looking, like C tier. Electrike is a little bit cooler looking, so I'll give it B tier. I do think it's more unique. Its design is definitely simpler and cooler. Electros is sick. A tier. Elgyem. C tier. It's not bad. It's not good either. Bohemian. D tier. Litwick is lit, baby. S tier for Litwick is a candle, boy. I love you, bro. I love you so much, Litwick. All my homies love Litwick. Lampent, a little bit worse, but I still like this keeping consistent. B tier. I love Chandelure. I don't know. I love Chandelure so much. I think it's so cool. S tier for you, Chandelure. You earned it. Axew. Weird that it has something in its mouth, but I do like it still. Not as much as other baby dragon Pokemon, but I would give it B tier. Fracture's like, I got a plane in my mouth. It's about the same love I have for Axew, so B tier. Haxorus is awesome. S tier. What a powerful design. What a sick looking dragon. Cubchew's so cute. Oh, I love Cubchew. A tier for Cubchew. People don't got anything for a well-played Beartic, you know? And for that alone, I'm gonna say B tier for Beartic. Cryogonal's so dumb. D tier. Shelmet is cool-ish. I know that like it breaks off all of its armor to become a Selgor, which is kind of cool within the lore. So for that, I'll give it B tier. I like a Selgor. I like that it's a ninja. I like a Selgor. I like how stupid fast it is. S tier for a Selgor. I really like a Selgor that much. Stunfisk is so dumb. I don't understand its existence. D tier. Mienfu's kind of cool though. B tier for Mienfu and A tier for Mienshao because I like its like hand things. Like it's a very inspired design. That's all I'm gonna say. Dredagon. I never understood why it was like a standalone dragon. I kind of wish it had its own line. It's a unique design and I'll give it props for that. But besides that, I don't love this Pokemon that much. So like C tier. Golett is so cool. A tier for Golett. Golurk's also pretty cool. I just don't understand why it's ground ghost. I wish it was like ghost fighting. Something about it doesn't feel like ground ghost fits it. But besides that, I always liked Golurk and how big and commanding it was. I just wish it was actually good in game, but it's not. A tier for Golurk. I actually don't really like Ponyard that much. I love Bisharp. We'll talk about that in a second, but I don't really love Ponyard. C tier for Ponyard. I don't like its design is kind of dumb. Bisharp is awesome. Bisharp is sick. It's scary. If you see a Bisharp, you're about to get your head cut off. S tier for Bisharp. Bufalon is Afro Tauros, but kind of awesome. A tier. Rufflet's pretty sick. Of all the bird dumb Pokemon, I like that Rufflet's like kind of like this like little baby, but it's like it's about to become like a beast. A tier for Rufflet. Braviary just reminds me of America. I don't know why. It's like America. Yeah, I think it's worse than Rufflet though. So like B tier. Volibee literally has a diaper that's an egg, and I think that's amazing. So A tier for that. Mandibuzz is a vulture Pokemon, but does the job. B tier. I always hated Heatmore. F tier. But Kevin Durant is sick. It's a steel ant. I wish it evolved, but besides that, I do like it a lot. A tier for Durant. Dino. He can't see anything, dude. No. He's got his AirPods in. Help him out. B tier. The double head thing, I hate it here. F tier. I know his hands are heads, but I like it here because it's kind of the point. He's like a Hydreigon, you know? I think it's fun. I think it's a good time. S tier. Larvesta is not my favorite. I do like Volcarona a lot, but I don't like Larvesta that much, so I'm gonna say like C tier. Volcarona is pretty sick. I love that it's a firebug. It's a cool design. It's fun to use. S tier for Volcarona. Cobalion is so forgettable. C tier. Terracion's the least forgettable because it has like a hat looking thing, and I kind of like that. But still, these Three Musketeer things are all kind of forgettable, but I'll give Terrakion B tier. Virizion looks so dumb. C tier. Tornadus, its regular form is like super boring and like they all look the same, so it's like C tier, but it's a Therian form. S tier. C tier for this form. It's Therian form. B tier for this one. Reshiram, C tier honestly. Zekrom, also box art, but a little bit cooler because it's edgy. B tier for sure for this one. Landorus, this is the coolest of the genies. Like I don't know why I love its like stupid head thing. I'll give it B tier for this form, and its Therian form. I would also give this one B tier. Kyurem is super cool compared to the other Rums, Reshiram and Zekrom, whatever, and it has different forms, right? It's Kyurem White, Kyurem Black when he fuses. Kyurem itself, I really like it. A tier. Kyurem White is pretty cool as well, but a little bit like kind of generic looking in terms of all the craziness going on. Like B tier. I always loved Kyurem Black. Kyurem Black is like a monster. S tier for Kyurem Black. Keldeo. Keldeo's ordinary form is fine. It's like B tier. Its resolute form is a little bit cooler, but still like B tier. Mothim tier. I forgot you existed, Malouetta. I know you have 2 forms, I guess. Yeah, I completely forgot you existed. Genesect is sick. I'm gonna give Genesect A tier though. Oh, we're on Gen 6. Chespin is such a dumb looking dude. I actually don't like this at all. D tier. Coolin's a little bit cooler, but still dumb. C tier. I like Chestnut. Chestnut's definitely a cool end all be all. A tier. I hate Fennekin. D tier. Braxton, I don't like that it looks so humanoid. It's like a furry. Get it out of here. F tier. Delphox, literally the epitome. It's literally this is literally not a Pokemon. This is your character that you make in a D&D campaign. I hate it. F tier. Focus the boy. B tier for boy. Frogadier is actually pretty sick. I think Frogadier is cool. It's got the little bubble scarf thing. A tier. Greninja's dope. I don't know how to explain it. S tier. Greninja's a great design. The tongue is a scarf. Get over it. I love it. Bunnelby is so generic. C tier. Diggersby is sick. I love that its ears are literally gonna punch you in the face. Honestly, A tier. Fletchling, C tier. It's a little thing. Who cares? Fletchinder, worst Talonflame. Who cares? C tier. Talonflame's dope though. We like Talonflame. All my homies love Talonflame. A tier for Talonflame. Mothim tier. Mothim tier. Oh, okay. That's the Vidvillian. Okay. It has multiple patterns. It has like so many patterns. Holy crap. I'm gonna go with B tier though. Lit Leo, not lit. C tier. Pyroar, pretty sick though. A tier. Flabebe is B tier. Floette, same kind of vibe. I kind of like it. B tier. Florges, I would say B tier. Skiddo, it's a little goat. I like it a lot. B tier. Go-Goat's sick. I'm gonna go with A tier for Go-Goat. Pancham's the boy. S tier for Pancham. Pangoro's kind of worse. I do like that as a little cloak going on though. It's cool, but it's like at the same time, I don't like how humanoid it is. Like I said, it's like another furry. Like he could be in a fighting game and it wouldn't even, he would fit perfectly. And I don't like that. It's Pokemon, you know? B tier for Pangoro. Furfru. Oh wow, you can make it look, you can trim its hair. Wow, that's so cool. C tier. Esper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mothim tier. Mothim tier. Honedge is so stupid, but I love it. B tier for Honedge. I like that it's a sword. Like it's just literally a sword. Doublade's sick. Breaks a lot of my rules I just talked about earlier, but Doublade is pretty sick. A tier for Doublade. Aegislash is S tier. What a cool concept. It has a defense form and an attack form. Like it goes like shield into the blade. That's sick, man. Spritzy? Mothim tier. What the I don't even know what this becomes. What? I remember it exists now, but I'm like Mothim tier. Swirlix? Mothim tier. What? Oh, okay. It's Slurpluff's pre-evolution. Okay. Slurpluff is fine, I guess. C tier. Inkay. C tier. Malamar is kind of cool. I do like it's kind of a weird squid looking thing. B tier for Malamar. So dumb. D tier. A little bit cooler, but still kind of dumb. C tier. Skrelp. Its evolution is so much cooler than this. It's not even cute. I don't know. C tier. Dragalge is pretty cool though, because like it's like this algae mixed with a dragon, and I get it. We get the vibe. I would say solid B tier for this one. Clauncher, but A tier for Clawitzer. Like a huge cannon claw. So cool. Helioptile is fine. It's a little like lizard looking thing. B tier. Helios is awesome. I like that it works in different weathers. A tier. Tyrant's awesome. It's a baby dinosaur thing. It's the baby T-Rex. A tier. I love Tyrantrum so much. S tier. Tyrantrum is sick. It's a good return to form. It's a solid fossil Pokemon. I'm happy with it. I almost forgot you existed. In fact, I'm putting you in Mothim tier. I legit forgot you existed, Amara. Aurora's D tier. Sylveon's pretty cute. I don't love it. I know other people are gonna get mad at me for saying this because that's not S tier. I would say A tier though for Sylveon. Halucha's the goat. S tier. Halucha's such a freaking beast of a mon. I love it. It's literally a flying fighting type. What more could you want? It's gonna beat you up. It's gonna freaking flying press on you. Halucha's canonically Mexican as well, so I gotta give him the street cred that he deserves. Halucha's S tier, dude. Dedenne, more like D tier. Carbink, Mothim tier. Gumi, it's the boy Gumi. A tier. Gumi, I love you, man. You're so cute. Hey, it's Lagoo. B tier though. Less cute than Gumi. Sorry. But then Gutra is pretty sick. I always liked Gutra's design a lot. I wish it was Dragon Poison. I think it would have been a lot cooler that way. Otherwise, love it. S tier. D tier. Phantump is great. I like this one. This is a cute grass ghost thing. A tier. Trevenant is also very great. Trevenant looks like what Sudowoodo could have evolved into. Like if Sudowoodo became like a ghost rock type or whatever. I don't know. S tier for Trevenant. Pumpkaboo is a little bit less cool. C tier for Pumpkaboo. I'm sorry. I know Gorgeist has multiple forms, but that doesn't save how dumb it is. It's like, oh, I'm a pumpkin. I'm a jack-o'-lantern. You're a jack of D tier. Bergmite's actually kind of cute. I'll give it B tier. B for Bergmite. Avalugg is so dumb, but I love it. It's literally like a freaking glacier. A tier for Avalugg. Noibat is really cute and a very simple design. Honestly, I'm digging it. A tier for Noibat. But Noivern, on the other hand, I love its big old sonic ear thing, man. It's like a bat dragon. So cool. S tier. Xerneas, it's like a cool deer. I like that it's a deer Pokemon that's like basically like a legendary legendary beast. I do like it a lot. I don't love it, so I would probably put it in like high B tier. Yveltal I think is a lot cooler. It has the Lugia hand thing, but it kind of pulls it off better than Lugia does. I would say A tier for Yveltal. Zygarde in 50% form, I think it's okay. High C tier, C+. It's 10% form, Zydog. I love it. A tier. And then it's complete form. It's freaking Gundam over here. Doesn't look like a Pokemon at this point. This looks like a freaking anime villain. A tier. Diancie is so boring. C tier. Hoopa Normal is like whatever. I could care less about Hoopa Normal. Hoopa Normal is like a C tier, right? But Hoopa Unbound? That's a legendary Pokemon. S tier for Hoopa Unbound. Volcanion, I love its typing. I love that it's fire water, but other than that, I hate its design. So C tier. The GOAT! S tier! Little freaking bow tie king, dude. Dartrix kind of sucks though. So C tier for you, dude. Decidueye! S tier, baby. Let me get Litten. D tier. Torracat, D tier. Incineroar, A tier. Only because of Smash. You only get points because of Smash. I didn't like you till Smash. I'm gonna be real with you. That doesn't mean I will smash you, okay? Don't mistake it. C tier, super forgettable. D tier. Primarina's cool, but also kind of like creeps me out that I'm like really into it. So B tier. Pipipeck. Mothim tier. Trumbeak. Mothim tier. I legit forgot that these exist. I know about Toucanon though. Toucanon's cool. Like the name alone is sick. I just completely forgot about them, dude. B tier. Young Goose. It's Trump. It's young Donald Trump. D tier for Donald Trump. It literally looks like Donald Trump. Like that had to be on purpose, dude, right? D tier. Grubbin. C tier. It looks like a little bus, which is kind of funny to me. B tier for bus. Vigavolt's sick though. Vigavolt's like A tier. Crabballer had so much potential to be so cool, man. Crabballer itself is pretty funny to me. I love that it's a crab that punches people. A tier for you, Crabballer. But then Crabominable Snowman over here is so weird. I don't love its design and its typing and everything about it. C tier. Orikiol has all its different versions. Wow, so cool. D tier. No one cares about you. Cutiefly is kind of cute, so I respect it. Like C tier. Now I hate you, Bombi. D tier. Rockruff, I like it. It's cute. It's simple. A tier for you, Rockruff. Lycanroc is cool. This regular form is just like a B tier though. The Midnight form, that's A tier for sure. The Dusk form, it's like B tier to me. Wishy Washy. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, this only becomes the school bus form. Yeah. When it's solo form, I could care less about it, but that's the point. So I would say C tier for solo. A tier for effort in the school form. Marini, evolved into Toxapex. I don't like this pre-evolution at all. I hate how it looks. It looks really creepy looking. C tier. Toxapex, I think Toxapex is kind of cool. I would give A tier to Toxapex. Mudbray! The little bangs in its hair and stuff. It's a cutie. B tier. I like Mudsdale a lot. A tier for Mudsdale. Piter. A little water bug thing. B tier for you, Piter. Arachnid's dope. I'm gonna give Arachnid A tier. Mothim tier. Mothim tier. Mothim tier. Mothim tier. I legitimately did not remember that those existed. Salandit's cool, man. I really like this entire line. A tier for Salandit. First of all, Smash. Second of all, S tier for Salazzle. I always thought the typing is dope and the ability Corrosion is awesome. It's a fun Pokemon. Stuffle is pretty boring. C tier. Beware is a little bit cooler. Beware is B tier. Mothim tier. Oh, okay. It's this line. You're so generic. C tier. I don't like this. Smash, but also C tier. So dumb. F tier. Oranguru is pretty cool. I would give it B tier. I love this like smack it. Ow! I just smacked my mic, dude. I hurt. Passimian, a little bit less cool than Oranguru. C tier. Wimpod's really a simple design. A good return to form. I would say B tier for Wimpod. S tier for Galopsopod. I think Galopsopod is a beast. It makes a bug look like a tank. Sandygast is so dumb. Where did this shovel come from? Like, is that part of its like design? Is that part of its like you were born with it if you're Sandygast? I don't know, that's dumb. D tier. Palossand being like a little sandcastle. I think it's still dumb. D tier. Pyukumuku is so forgettable, but I do like it in its weird, strange way. So I'm gonna say C tier. Type Note could have been so cool. Too bad it's not, but it could have been, but it's not. C tier. Savali, it's kind of worse. C tier. Meteor. In its Meteor form, no one cares about it, but when it's red cord out, then it's like this whole new thing. B tier. Cool little design. Komala. He's hugging little wood. B tier for Kamala because it's cute. Turtonator is so forgettable. No one's a fan of Turtonator. Like, don't lie to me. I get it's Fire Dragon, which is cool, but no one's a fan of Turtonator. D tier. Togedemaru is like a cute Pikachu clone steel electric thing. Too bad I hate it with a passion. C tier is fair. See, Mimikyu is so clever. It's literally a Pokemon that's pretending to be a Pikachu. It's a ghost fairy type. I love its design. I love its lore. I love everything about it. S tier for Mimikyu. Bruxish is F tier. I don't even want to look at that anymore. Drampa is what I thought stupid Dunsparce would evolve into, but unfortunately it didn't. Otherwise, it's fine. It's just an old grandpa dragon thing. I don't know. B tier. Delmise is really, really cool. I love that it's an anchor. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. A tier. Jangmo-o is adorable. Oh. A tier. Hakamo-o. He's pretty cool. I would say A tier. Kommo-o is really cool. I would say A tier. Tapu Koko is Tapu okay. C tier. Tapu Lele, I don't like that. Stop giving me that look. D tier. Tapu Bulu, C tier. Tapu Fini, stop looking at me like that with those eyes. D D tier for you, Feeny. Cosmog is so forgettable. I'm putting it in Motham tier. Cosmo is super forgettable. I'm putting it in Motham tier. So terrible, dude. Solgaleo is really cool. I do think Solgaleo and if for being like one of the box art thing, it's a good design. So it being Psychic Steel was a little bit underwhelming and disappointing, but otherwise it's a solid design. I would say A tier is fair for it. Lunala is fine as well. It's cool. Definitely not as cool as Solgaleo. So I'm definitely gonna put it like somewhere around B tier. Nihilego, I don't know why I like these Ultra Beasts a lot. And Nihilego is one of my favorites because it's just such a weird design. And I don't know why it's rock. I don't know why it's poison, but it just kind of works. I'm gonna give it A tier. Buzzwole's insane. This is like a superhero bug. S tier for Buzzwole. I never liked Formosa's design. I would say like D tier. Xurkitree is pretty sick actually. It's very unique in terms of its design. Not as cool as the other ones as much. I would say B tier is a fair spot to put Xurkitree. I never understood Celesteela, and I never will. D tier. Kartana's badass. It's literally an origami that's gonna slice you in half, and I love it. S tier for sure, dude. Guzzlord is such a strange Pokemon to me, and I don't understand its existence, and I never will, and I don't want to. I don't want to think about it. D tier. Necrozma, and Necrozma Duskmane, and Necrozma Dawnwings, and Necrozma Ultra Necrozma. All of them suck. D tier. Magearna, I don't like it either. It doesn't feel like a Pokemon to me sometimes. Like it does, but at the same time, like I don't know. It seems like it's like a toy. C tier for Magearna. I don't really love a lot of these legendaries, you know. Marshadow, I don't get how it's legendary, but it's like because it's so small and adorable, but it's kind of a beast. Like I would say B tier is a fair place to put it. Poiple. C tier. Naganadel, a lot cooler. A tier. I love Stakateka. I think Stakateka is hilarious, and I feel like it's actually a Pokemon. Great name too. S tier for Stakateka. Blacephalon. It's a clown-looking, jester-looking fire ghost thing that explodes its head off. I don't understand it, but I kind of dig it. I'm gonna say B tier. Zeraora looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog character, and I don't like it for that reason, but it's good competitively, but I don't care. I don't love it. C tier. I love Melton. Melton is so cute. This is actually a really solid like baby version of Melmetal, and I'm all about it. A tier from Melton. Melmetal is kind of a goofball, but it's pretty cool in terms of its dumb design. I would say A tier from Melmetal. I do enjoy it. Grookey Gang, where you at? Grookey Gang is S tier. Grookey Gang, 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 Grookey Gang. Thwacky is wacky, but I love it. A tier. Rillaboom's the boy. It's not as cool as Grookey. A tier. Scorbunny is a dumb Dumbo, but we did use him in the Nuzlocke, so I do have a slight love for Scorbunny. A tier for Scorbunny. Reboot's hilarious. I love that it has its little hood up. Yeah, Reboot's funny to me. A tier for Reboot. Cinderace, I hate how humanoid it looks. I really do. I really hate how humanoid it is. It bothers me to all hell. C tier. Sobble is so funny. Look at that face. How can you not love it? A tier for Sobble. Terrible. D tier. Inteleon and being a sniper is funny to me, man. Like the fact that it snipes people is incredible. A tier for Inteleon. D tier. It's like a Disney cartoon character. F tier. Rookidee is so funny to me because it's so small and it has like the mask looking thing, but I don't see how this eventually becomes Corviknight. I don't know. C tier. Pretty generic. Corvisquire is a little bit cooler. I would say B tier for Corvisquire. I definitely see where it's going, but Corviknight's badass. Corviknight, you deserve the S tier that you knew was coming your way, man. It's like better Skarmory. So cool, man. Blipbug is like a little bug that also reads books. I read books and I'm gonna show you my encyclopedia. According to my research, you're weak to fire, flying, and rock, and therefore I'm gonna use flamethrower and stuff. C tier. Dottler's a little bit cooler. I would say B tier for Dottler. Orbeeto's sick. So UFO, I'm digging it. A tier. Nickit, so generic. C tier. Thievul, so generic. D tier. D tier because it's not even cute. Gossifleur. Motham tier. Oh, it's the pre-evolution of Eldegoss. Okay. C tier. Who cares? Wooloo, it's pretty cute, but like it's just as cheap. Mareep does a better job than Wooloo at being cute, cheap things. So you go with C tier where you belong. Dubwool is funnier, but it's still like whatever. Like it's such a generic Pokemon design. C tier. Choodle, you're so cute with a little dumb tooth. B tier for Choodle with its dumb tooth. Dreadnought is a pretty strong design. B tier. Yamper, they literally just made to sell merchandise, and I hate you for this. D tier. Bolton is so forgettable. D tier. Roly-Poly is pretty cool. It's like this, it's coal. It's like a coal Pokemon. I really like what they're going for there, man. Like B tier for Roly-Poly. Carco's cool because it's like a minecart. He's a little minecart, you know? Clever design. B tier as well. I love Colossal. S tier for Colossal. It's awesome. I'm a big fan of it. Appling's really cute. It's cool that it's like a face is an apple, but it's clearly like a mouth. Like it's like you see, it's a mouth that opens up. B tier design design. I do enjoy it. I like Flapple a lot. It's literally an apple core that like flies around. A tier design for sure, Flapple. You won my heart. Appleton, on the other hand, I'm not a fan of Pokemon that look like food because it really tells me like, yo, they must be eating Appletons all the time, man. B tier for Appleton. Silly Cobra. You're a silly little Cobra, aren't you? Boring design. D tier. Sandaconda's hilarious. This design is stupid and hilarious, and I love it. A tier for Sandaconda. Cramorant is so dumb, but I love that it shoots out Pikachus, and for that alone, I'm putting it in B tier. Aracuda is fine. It's a little too happy, so C tier for you. But Barraskewda's pretty sick. I would put it in B tier though. It's still not that cool. Toxel, I hate that it has like a diaper-looking tongue sticking out thing. It doesn't even look like a Pokemon to me. D tier. Toxtricity is fine. It looks too humanoid, and I kind of hate that. B tier because it's still cooler than Toxel, but it's still not that cool. Sizzlepede's amazing. That's an incredible design. A tier. It looks like a piece of bacon. And Sandyscorch is awesome. S tier. This is how you do a firebug. Also looks like bacon. Oh, Global Buzz. S tier. I love you so much. I want to just give him a little hug. Graplock is awesome too. S tier. This is such a cool design. It's like a lucha octopus. This is like Graplock should be in a fighting game. Sinistea, I don't like that it's a teacup. C tier for this one. But Poltergeist, I like that it's more like it's inside a teacup, but it's more like it's like haunting a teacup and stuff. C tier. Such a terrible design. D tier. The hat's bigger. Shut up. D tier. Oh, but look, my hat has now become an elegant dress. Smash. D tier. Impidimp. This is one of the worst designed Pokemon ever. Not even a Pokemon. What is this little gremlin looking thing that's gonna sell you Keebler cookies? F tier. I hate this so much. Emo boy goblin thing. F tier. Grimmsnarl's a little bit cooler, and I'll give him that. I'll give B tier to Grimmsnarl. Obstagoon's amazing. Linoon. I'm so glad Linoon finally got an evolution, even if it is a different form, a Galarian form. All my homies like Obstagoon. S tier for Obstagoon. Berserker's so dumb. D tier. Cursula is a great evolution to Corsola, to Galarian version of Corsola. I would say B tier. Surfetch is also freaking epic. S tier for Surfetched. Farfetch'd always need an evolution, and this just works. Mr. Rhyme is not the obvious evolution to Mr. Mime, and for that alone, I'm gonna have to put you in D tier. I hate your stupid shoes. I hate your stupid fit, and I hate your stupid face. I hate the entire Mime family. Runerigus is a cool version of like Cafrigrigus, like a different version of it. C tier for you. Milcery is literally milk. F tier. Alcremie is literally cake. F tier. Phalanx, it's interesting design. It's one of the few ones that like a bunch of them are together, but it's like kind of dumb. C tier. Pincurchin is so forgettable. D tier. Snom is a cutie little patootie little butt face. B tier for you, Snom. Frostmoth is also really cool. I do got to give it that. It does work. So B tier. Sojourner is so dumb, but I kind of love it. So B tier for you, Sojourner. Ice Cube, arguably the dumbest Pokemon design ever, but it's an S tier design. It's so funny. F tier. Indeed, he's so dumb. Morpeko. It's kind of cool that it has different, the hangry mode, and like it like swaps between them. But other than that, it's just a Pikachu clone. C tier. Kufan's cute. Kufan does the job. B tier. Kuparaja is huge. It's a cool elephant. I love elephants. I do think Kuparaja is like A tier. Dracozolt, I always hated how dummy big its tail is, but I know why. Like you're combining multiple versions of these fossil things, and you're making mistakes, which is kind of funny. C tier. Like Arctozolt is like kind of like that same idea as well. Like they keep mismatching them, and it's kind of funny, but it looks stupid. Like I like the concept. Like I love the execution is not there. D tier for Arctozolt. Dracovish, in terms of the design, it's terrible. D tier. Arctovish is the only one that seems like the most like it actually is a mon that exists. B tier. You get the benefit of the doubt. Duraludon. It's a skyscraper Pokemon. See? Skyscraper. Kind of hate it. C tier. Dreepy's awesome. Dreepy's awesome. Dreepy's awesome. And Dreepy's awesome. S tier. Dracloak is a little lamer. Looks a little dumb, but you know, it's got that middle child syndrome. So, you know, B tier. Dragapult is S tier as right? Dragapult is so good. It's such a great design. It shoots out little Dreepies out of its head. Phenomenal design. Zacian, the crowned version is kind of cooler than the Hero Mayor Battles version, but these are like some of the weakest like legendaries in terms of like how much I give a crap about them. So C tier for both. Zamazenta is funnier to me because it's like the shield is just so dummy big, but it's like I just don't care about you. C tier. Eternus is pretty cool, but at the same time is like I feel like we've been here, done that with like Giratina. Giratina did this, but better, you know? C tier as well. Kubfu's about to throw some hands. You know, I like it. Kubfu's A tier. Urshifu's strike style is awesome. Like a fighting game character with like a weird like beak looking thing. A tier. Rapid strike style though is a little bit cooler to me, but still A tier. Zarude, it's actually pretty rude how terrible they made this mon. Like he's not that good. He's also terribly designed. What are these like green things? Oh, I'm grass type, so you got to put random green splotches. Like what? Dumb. D tier. Regieleki is also pretty stupid. stupidly fast. It's another Reggie, but it's a pretty good like Reggie in my opinion. So I'd probably put it in like B tier. Regidrago is a cool Reggie because it's literally like, you see how it's like a dragon mouth. It's like a Charizard's mouth. That's like its arms. That's super cool in terms of design. I'm giving it A tier. Glastrier is weird. It's like a snow horse. I don't see how this is legendary. Same thing with Spectrier, just a ghost horse. I don't get how it's legendary. So for Glastrier, I'd probably put like C tier. Spectrier, a little bit cooler, so I'd probably put it in B tier. Calyrex is just, I hate this thing so much. F tier. And I know you have the Ice Rider version. When it rides the ice thing, C tier. When it rides the ghost, C tier. Now we got to do the Arceus. They evolved Basculin, so now Basculin has an evolution. I think it looks really cool. I think it's a very solid design. I would probably put it in A tier. And that's it. Everything else is basically just different forms of Pokemon. So that's why I didn't really go over them. But yeah, that is it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for vibing. What was your favorite Pokemon? Let me know in the comments down below. If you got this far, you're cute. And smash that like button. Smash that like button. I'll catch you later. Peace.